Hi, I'm Jordan Legan, and this is Summary Judgment, our weekly digest of what the nation's critics are saying about some of this weekend's new movie releases. And yes, boys and ghouls, it is Halloween weekend, and we have scary movies for you. In fact, here's House of the Devil, a new film that lovingly pokes fun at 1980s slasher horror films while still trying to scare you. So it's got the virginal female babysitter, the creepy house, and teenagers going into dark rooms they have no business going into.
You see, we actually don't have a child.
They lied to you.
I know.
They're liars.
Okay, I know you're right. But it's $400. This equals first month's rent and then some, and all I have to do is sit inside and watch TV. This is huge. This one night changes everything for me.
The critics want to buy this house. The Austin Chronicle shrieks by far the freakiest and most unnerving shocker this season. The New York Times promises here is a horror movie with real shivers, and Salon.com screams House of the Devil is a clever picture. It's fun to watch something that's so obviously made with love. Next is the latest film from Jared Hess, the director of Napoleon Dynamite. His new comedy is called Gentlemen Broncos. It tells the story of a homeschooled outsider who writes a sci-fi story that gets ripped off by a legendary fantasy novelist and then is adapted into a nightmare of a movie by his hometown's resident low-budget filmmaker.
You stole my story.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All you did was change the character names and turn Bronco into a tranny.
Shut up. I don't know what he's talking about. Please, someone seize him. Seize him.
You're a fraud. And all your fans should know you're a fraud.
Take him away.
Looks like no one wants to ride this Bronco. The Hollywood Reporter size has nothing to offer besides unrelenting strangeness. Entertainment Weekly snarls, the audience may have bought the act in Napoleon Dynamite, but this time, the act bombs. And the Los Angeles Times warns, Gentlemen Broncos treats all its characters like jokes, and they're unfunny jokes at that. And the big release this week is Michael Jackson's farewell concert film, This Is It.
I gotta cue that.
Pulled together from footage of his final rehearsals for the concert tour that would have been his big comeback, it offers a raw and candid look at the late king of pop.
Michael, do you like this, first of all?
Yeah, that's a cool move.
Okay.
Cool move, but it goes spreads out too much at the end. What is that?
A few critics bring up the ghoulish aspect of the whole enterprise. The Washington Post offers, for a man who so desperately wanted to show us perfection, Jackson would never ever want us to see this film. But the majority of reviews are very positive. Rolling Stone cheers illuminating, unnerving, and unforgettable, and the Chicago Sun-Times calls This Is It an extraordinary documentary. Now, sadly, if the film makes a lot of money at the box office, look for a quickly patched together sequel of more rehearsal footage called Nope, Sorry, Our Bad, This Is Really It.